I have to say, I'm proud of my Jamaican people. I'm proud of how we are stand up together. I'm proud of how we are go about getting everything done. I'm proud. I'm just proud to see. Say, as a country, we can unite and do the things that we should do. Me no reach a cent yet because me just come, but I drive through Mobile because I landed in Montego Bay Airport. The airport not have no electricity. The airport is not in its best condition, but the airport good. The airport, me come through, me never have no difficulty. Me typical, exactly what I would normally do is what I did, except when you get to the kiosk, because of the whole power situation, the kiosks are not really working. So they give you, remember old time days when you used to get the paper them on the plane and used to fill it out? That's what they're doing right now. They give you those papers, those immigration slips, you fill them out, and the process just continues as it normally would. Nothing different, nothing extra. When they get to the front, you know the lady them are complaining because of the heat. Everybody kind of, you don't want to get out of the place. So it kind of like a, but you know, really bad because it has a little upside to it. So everybody just want to get out of the place and get the work over and done with. Nobody is really holding up anybody. You understand? So, me travel through Montego Bay. As me say, I did it, what, November 14? And I have no problem. Montego Bay Airport is running good. It just hot because, as me say, the current is not, the power is not fully back. So there's no AC and all that super comfort that you would get. Me not have no complaint. Me good, me alright. Me reach at my yard, me safe, me fine. Coming from Montego Bay, I drove through St. Anne. Coming through St. Anne, coming through Montego Bay, you know, Trelawney. You don't go through Trelawney, but you do pass the entrance. A lot of the rooftop them gone. Yes, a lot of the houses are gone. But one thing I'm gonna say, the trees being down has truly shown me how much Jamaica is beautiful in the sense of you're looking over to the hills, you're looking over to that town, you're looking down at the hill bottom, you're seeing communities, and you see some house. You see some size houses, boy, may I tell you, it make you really realize, say, Jamaica is not a poor country. There is poverty everywhere, but I don't see that level of poverty where the world try to teach or the print that they're trying to put out about Jamaica. Not since the hurricane, Hurricane Mellissa. A lot of trees gone. A lot of trees are gone. So you're seeing things, you're seeing places you would normally see. I am seeing some houses that the routes that I'm using, I've traveled 5, 10 years of my lifetime. Never seen these houses, never even known these houses were there. But the way the bushes are now gone, you're seeing some 5-story houses, some 3-story houses, some 2, and I'm like, how the hell them even get trucks up there with material? That's how far in the mountains you're looking now. So there is an upside and a downside to Mellissa for me. Not everybody shares that because we all see what's happening around St. Elizabeth. We all see what's happening in Manchester, in Westmoreland, Hanover. We all see the parishes that have been damaged, and I've yet, like I said, to go down there. I'm waiting on a shipment. Once the shipment goes in, I am going to go down there, and through my charity organization, which is the Phoenix Charitable Foundation, I'm going to go down there and give a helping hand, as we all should. Something women I like, let me identify this. Since the storm passed, I notice I see a lot more people with their hands out doing this rather than taking day by day to get themselves back up. I see a lot of people sitting around waiting for the government. Jamaicans, you know why Gilbert, we could have built back? We could have built back because nobody sat around and waited for the government. I don't want to see my people sitting down waiting for governments. I need to see more Jamaicans who were hit by the storm actually working together and trying to clean up the little hometown, the little village, the little community. Because when you guys do that, it kind of harnesses the energy from us on the outside more and pulls us in more to come and help you guys. I'm seeing too many videos where the rebels are still sitting there and people are waiting for the government. Me not like that. Yes, we all know the government has a role to play. We all know the government needs to start moving. But as we all also know, we never see no government run con save poor people yet. We never see no government run con quick for help we and fix we and sort we out. So why we think they're gonna come now? Let's stop waiting around. Let's actually start helping ourselves, because the love and the help is pouring in from the outside. The love and the help is pouring in from outside countries, outside charities, outside citizens, outside one-time residents, outside visitors who came here and enjoyed the country. This is the first in my lifetime I've ever seen a country being hit by a hurricane and so many people from all over the world is running to the aid. Remember when Haiti did get the earthquake? Yes, America run to them aid. Yes, Canada and a few countries may run to them aid. But me never see the world run to them aid. Jamaica, me see the world a run to we aid as expected, because throughout our entire existence, Jamaica has always served the world. So the help we're getting right now is, in my opinion, in my words, from my heart, is very much appreciated. However, as me say, I want to see we Jamaicans do more. I want to see more of us coming home. The flight I came on only had 33 people on it. At first, for me, I fly, and I've lived in America for 17 years. At first, for me, I fly. Me ever come on a flight, and I only 33 people upon it. I was disappointed with that, because in my opinion, I thought the minute we hear say the airport open, a lot of us is going to flock home. A lot of us is going to run to the aid, because at the end of the day, we have cousin, auntie, granny, mother, father, sister, uncle here. And even if we don't have anybody here, this is home. This is probably the one place we're actually going to get to own something without looking over our backs for the bank to come, or for IRS or some type of government to come seize whatever possession we have. This is the only country, whether you have family or not, you're going to be able to come back and have certain things with limited to no interference from government. So I believe every flight when me see I come to Jamaica right now is supposed to come full, because it's a lot of us out there flooding the foreign countries, a lot of us out there in America, a lot of us out there in Canada. And let me take a little something, stick a pin. This is also a good time for a lot of us to come home, because this might be our last chance to actually own something here. This might be our last chance if we can invest in a something and not have to worry about bank loan, because a lot of residents will be selling. A lot of residents will be migrating. When these residents sell to these corporations, they're going to be selling for big money. You and I won't be able to buy out these corporations no time soon, because we're not millionaires. We're just trying people. We're just an ambitious race. So with that being said, I would advise most of us as Jamaicans right now to, if you did have any intention to return home, come now. Come with your generator if you not know current where you live. Lucky for me, there's still power where I'm from. Come, set up your little shop, set up your little spot, and build. But now I tell you, say, pack your belongings and run left for it. No. Because I can't tell if you do that when me live a foreign for so long and know say foreign is a place where it took time to build. Or should I say it takes time to build. And if you run from it, when you run back, you're in a deeper problem. So me not tell everybody say, pack up everything and sell out and run. But me just tell anybody we have the intention to come back home at some point that unfortunately you might not ready, but now is the time. You understand me? Jamaica is in a state of, wait a second now, planting. This is the seeding, the reseeding of the country. And whatever seed that gets planted now, that is the seed that is going to be growing and blossoming and giving us fruits in the future. Let me break that down for you. If we allow the outsiders to come in now and take over the land, take over the country, they're the ones who are going to have children. And their children is going to be the ones to own and operate Jamaica. You see how before Mellissa, anywhere you want to rent a town is a Chinese man you have to rent it from? That is what I mean. That wasn't something that should be happening. Because this is your barn land. This is your yard. And Mr. Chin, if you come here, I rent from you. So what I'm saying to you guys is, Mellissa may have broken down Jamaica. But Mellissa also gave us, Jamaicans, a foundation land to cultivate on. Come home and invest. You don't have to live here. Just come home, invest, set up your little shop as me say, build a little house, something. And then now you're going back a foreign and do what you do. But if you allow corporation and outsiders to come buy out, you now can't afford it when you come back here because Mr. Chin and him friend them now go come here and buy a acre of land on a centi for 40 million US and sell you back for your like a 20 million loan where you can get. No. Mr. Chin go want 60 to 80 or even 100 million for the land where him buy for Miss Pat for 40. Hear me I tell you? So Jamaicans, come back. Stick up in and let me address this our Prime Minister, being that I spoke about the land situation. Mr. Wholeness Andrew, you was always somebody I been watching. I'm not going to say I love or I like or I support it because politician will I see him. But me did I watch Mr. Wholeness and me did I admire him because I did see some good in what he was trying to do within my community here in Clarendon. I did see things that I never saw growing up, such as garbage truck coming around and picking up garbage, streets getting names, JPS, you know, things happening. However, I am seeing and hearing that in St. Elizabeth, it is said that allegedly to regain possession of your land, you have to show a title. Come on, Mr. Oldness. What a way if you slap poor people in them face and point out say we donks. It will we no say. Most people in Jamaica here do not have title for them land. Most people in Jamaica here either capture the land or the land was handed down to them from one family member to another family member and so forth. When you are going to tell those people, I am even one of those people now that I'm thinking about it. Because my parents never really get title. Them have something with them called common law title. And I hit me, I have to go use God tax office right now, go basically rebuy my parents' property. But let's not go there because we're talking about my fellow brothers and sisters that are living in St. Elizabeth. Lucky for me in a Clarendon, living by the seaside, but we're not ready for we yet, right? Mr. Wellness, sir, if it is true that you are actually telling Jamaicans that they do need title in order to obtain any type of assistance in rebuilding their properties. You are very much wrong for that. That is you literally robbing poor people. That is you literally robbing me, she, him, her, from we name Jamaican. That is you robbing us. You're robbing the people of the land. Because as I said previously, we all know as Jamaicans, majority of we not get papers for land. And nowadays people have papers for land because enough of we know get a little bus and a travel. First time when we grew up, you barely find a family with a foreigner. Everybody we have foreigner at 1 and 2 farm work, then gone pan and come back. Nowadays, everybody have an auntie, a uncle, a brother, a sister in a foreign. So people kind of get open-minded to the whole new world of technology and system of, economical growth, right? Me going to put it so. So, Andrew, yes, a new resident, them, the imported Jamaicans, meaning children like mine. We're born a foreign, but true, we as them parents are Jamaicans, them are come here. So me call them imported Jamaicans. The imported Jamaicans, them. Yes, them are come here and buy land. Them are come here and get title. But Andrew is like, forget the Jamaicans, them where they there. This is like, forget the Caribs. I try forget the local people them. And the reason why I bring up the Caribs is because I want a lot of Jamaicans, a lot of local Jamaicans to know and understand that they are forgetting us, you, me, she, him, her, because Uno are also descendants of the Caribs. The same Caribs where them stop teach about in a school, where them used to teach, we say, were people of the land, they were warmongers, while the Tainos were people from the waterfront, the Indians. Yes. So they want we forgotten. So them a come and them a take a land them because they know say we not have no papers. My Jamaicans know this if you don't know already. A people without land is a people without a home. And if you have no home, then you are a servant to the man that owns the home you live in. Want me to repeat that? Let me draw closer. A people without land is a people with no home. And a people with no home is a servant of the people that owns the land. Make it sink in. I say this to say this. Take America, for example. When I hardest thing to acquire is land. You know why? Because you have to buy it with your own money. You hear me just say? A bank quick figure you 30,000, 50,000, 200,000, 500,000 if you go buy a house. But the bank find it hard. Figure 20,000 and 15,000 and 10,000 and 5,000. Yes, my people, America, you can find land that cheap. Not underdeveloped land. Good land can use. But they don't promote that because there's not much profit in that for them. So let me tie you up into a 30-year loan where you will work to pay me to live in that home that you own but have no time to stay in. You see the drift? In a country like Jamaica right now, prior to Mellissa, we never have that predicament there. Everybody could have just do a little hosting and a little juggling and build a little one room and buy a lucky one room turn 3. And sometimes if your ambition even greater, it turn 6. But nowadays that not happen. Because Mellissa now has put a lot of Jamaicans in debt. A lot of Jamaicans are going to be in debt because if you fix up them house, them are going to force to get government loan. You're forced to get government loan, a bank, because you don't have no title. If you go get government aid. See the drift? Let me repeat it again. A lot of Jamaicans are going to be so in debt after this Because in order to fix up their properties that they've worked hard for and built, they're going to need loans. Through the government, now give them no aid because they don't have no title. So Mr. Wellness, if something not go so, would I love if you do a press conference and clear it up, because people are going to mad out. People are going to fall ill. People are going to drop down. When they see they can't get back, when they work their whole life for bill. Me coming from airport, come to think of it, pass a man. But probably, I think I recorded him because I gave him $500. The pass a man on the roadside, and I said, I know that man there. Where me know him from? Then me dig in my little brain, and I remember say, you know, so when me and a little girl down here used to work with my sister's husband, Mr. Moore. The man used to have trucks and buildings, but everything gone. So because everything gone, it licking cheap. Mr. Wellness, me and you know say, the depression pill them and the depression medication will not come with it. That go help. But what will truly help is actually helping the people to rebuild and regain what they've lost. Me not tell no politician or no prime minister to come build 6-bedroom and 3-bedroom house for people. Like what me soon do in my district here. No. Why give one family 3-bedroom when you have a next family now none? Give everybody one. Everybody can pack up and pile up and do what them have to do. And enough of we live a foreign did grow up in a 1-bedroom. Enough of we right now with one mansions did grow up in a 1-bedroom. Some of we were even homeless. So instead for no try pretend like gonna take poor people for fool and I give one somebody 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom and the man over there so with fee pitting them now none. Just build a box give everybody, man. Everybody can get a 1-bedroom. Just do that. Them have it land already. Because they did live on it before storm. Nobody ask them for no title. Nobody stress them for no ID and all that extra stuff. Go down there with the people them. Where if you give them the ID and make them come in, can regain the ID. But not tell people where sit down on a bench or a stool or a chair will lose everything if you come provide ID. Where they get it from? Me understand say prior to the hurricane you tell them say prepare themselves. But I don't know for them have granny when we remind them say put things in a scandal bag. Me did get that training there, you did get that training there, but I'm sure majority of the generation never get that training there. So they never run, go take up nothing and put in a scandal bag and push in a waist and put on tights and brace themselves for flood and all those things. No. Unfortunately, Andrew, are them type of people here you have a deal with. You have a dark, ignorant set of nation. But you knew before you sit down in that seat. Say, I saw Jamaican stay. You knew before you take up his seat, say Jamaicans, you can't see hurricane, I come and just tell them, say evacuate and them all left in yard. You know. So now that the disaster has come, me don't know why you turn where your nose. Your nose so damn big like a for me. Why you turn where your nose and act like you don't know where the people them a go through. You know. You know say nobody no really have no title. You know say nobody no really have no ID. So when you don't come with no food cart, or no food bank, or no food this, or no food that. Come with some fingerprint. You know claim say technology so advanced nowadays. Come with a fingerprint database machine in the one-on-one office them. Put two office in every parish. For angle them poor business day. And if you not have money if you put two office, put one and utilize the police station them. Right? Put a machine in them for the fingerprinting. America say no much billions. Canada everybody has say no much billions. Use the billions then if you put some fingerprinting machine then and go so boop and take everybody fingerprint. Since you don't want to get smart city, make we start with the smartness where it's relevant. Make we start with the smartness where it's needed. Right? So get these machines where you use fingerprint, and the minute you fingerprint that person, Then move on up in the process of putting in them damage loss, collecting the liquor food them where you give them, liquor generator where the so-called rent them, me no know. Again, all these are allegations. That's why I say, I am, as a Jamaican citizen and a Jamaican born citizen, and a resident will love you. Me, I beg you do one press conference where make we see you put this smart. These smart and the money them where you get to use. You know want to build smart city? Start here. Me I go say this again. Implement some machine in the police station them for fingerprint the people them, take down them name, take down them information, give them a little food, make them go on. For the ones them will live on the land we don't want, leave them alone. Call them in, take their name, take their fingerprint, and build everybody a one bedroom. Not two, not three, not four. Me know some people come and say about Sassy, and everybody can live in a one bedroom. Guess what? We have a whole island right now where half it collapse, and we have to prioritize everybody. We can't get some 3 bedroom while some out alone. So we have started with 1 bedroom. And as me said previously in this video, enough millionaire right now start off with 1 bedroom. Some of them even start homeless. So a 1 bedroom is better than no room at all. You understand me? Make we take the politics out tight. Mr. Wellness say you build smart city. Get couple smart machine and implement in a little offices, them a little food for poor, Red Cross, wherever the aids are coming from. Since you no claim say, the people them so malicious and so terrible and so awful, where them go push down and come cut line for get a heap of food for go sell. Implement, use this is a smart system where you want to create, use it now, use it in these facilities. Take the fingerprint of the people them, document their information, how much zinc they lose, how much damages they have. You know, give them the food where you have to give them. Do it all right there, so it's a one-step process. That the smart system that me as a Jamaican will support, because it is needed right now. But when you know I go say, you know I go take the poor people them off of their land and evacuate them, then you know come with the little clause of whoever cannot provide title will not be getting any aid, because without title you know no ownership. I will people them that are left homeless. Me live in Jamaica. Me know my parents buy this land here from Bobby Coleman. My parents buy the land here in Rocky Point. And right now we do not have any title. Why? Because back in the days, we parents never have the education. If you know, say, go we make MP car, you go get title. No, just make MP give you, stamp receipt give you, and say you go take survey. Because me have all of the documents in my parents. But yes, they don't have title. They are survey, they are receipt, they have every blood clot thing. Make me go see bad word and show no Jamaican I'm getting. They have everything. And it's not just my parents, it's the whole community. Right now, the community and the government are court for the same land here. Why? Because the man who did sell them was the MP at the time. The MP did left everything in son them. In son them run Ghana foreign. What can we the people do right now? We can't do nothing. So if this was Rocky Point, Clarendon, like how Senti flood out, why we left homeless because we not a title. We don't have a title. But what we done here? Work hard. What we done here? Watch what parents got see. Blood, sweat, and tears. You know how much night I see my mother? Because my mother at the beach, I wait on boat for come in. Just to build this house for me sit down, you know. Only for government come take it because we not a title. I saw the Senti people them I feel right now. I'm feel it for them. Because they are my brothers. They are my sisters. They are my co-workers. And we and them do business when it come to fishing. Me no rate that move there. So Andrew, if it is true, if these allegations that we are getting is true, that you are demanding identification, proper identification, entitlement from these people to show ownership and to give them some food, Andrew, it's wrong. It is so wrong. It is wrong on all levels. And as one of your supporters, may I beg you, fix it. Fix it. You know, say before all of this, me sit down in the same community here. Outer road and Mr. Wellness, you come and you look me in my face. And you tell me, say, you're going to build me a house. Me, no matter me, I mean, was the politicians just talk. But I say this to say to you that I have witnessed how the Jamaican people love you. I have witnessed how the Jamaican people walk back at you. Give them back some love. I mean, I witness it through camera frame. Me out there for myself and see your Andrew Wellness. You stop and you talk to me. Go back to your video, them go match my face. You and Mercy in them and the whole of them out the road out there. So yes, maybe that name will ring a bell. Mirage and the whole of them. You know, come. And I stand up and I watch how the people run back at you like a God. I come through the community. So when damages and catastrophe come to the people, them Andrew, me not expect when me see a go on. Me not expect you to leave the people outside. Remember, education minister, your starters. That means that you're supposed to love the children, love the people, love the youths. Good on a senti. Implement the machine them as me I tell you. Get the fingerprint machine them up and running. Nobody can trick that. Because people say, oh, the people if you write down name, them still can trick you. People are left one parish go one next parish go get food. People are this, people are that. So there you go. Bring in the smart system. Utilize the smart system. You see me? Make them use fingerprint. Fingerprint will always be their identification. And guess what? What the key to the smart system now? Database. Everything will be stored in one database. So that way, nobody can leave town, go Clarendon, Kingston, go St. Andrew, St. Elizabeth, go Hanover, Hanover, go Westmoreland, Westmoreland, go Montego Bay, Montego Bay, go St. Thomas, go St. Mary, go none of them. Yes, me can name out my 14 parish and the 14. I love my yard. I love my country. I love my people. There's not a video me watch where your water no come from my eye. There's not a video me see where my heart no tremble in my chest. A 3 year now, or probably more, me sit down and get them dream, you know. But the water coming to Jamaica. I say it on one trip to Jamaica, I say it to my cousin and she tell me, say it's something my mother used to dream see too. And I live to actually see it happen. And believe you me no feel like this is it. More coming. But as Father God, sit high, look low, lives within all of. You see, as a nation and as a people, I know we can rise. I know we are going to rise. I know we are going to build bigger, better, stronger. Because you see whether Jesus or any name still last year, Allah or Muhammad, whatever the name where they want to give any God, know this both way. We is a nation. We love God. They don't come from school yet, you know. How that, Alicia? Yes. Oh, they don't come with me, baby. Oh, no man, they don't come yet. As a nation, as a people, we are truly blessed. We are a truly, 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 truly blessed race. I'm going to say this because I'm not just Jamaica. Anywhere you go across the world and find a nigger, the black man, no care poor, no care deprived, in belly having something. You understand? Now watch the video them show. Now watch the facts that them say man a rob, man a this, man a that. Stand firm in ourselves, stand firm in what you're doing, and do it by faith. Amen. Because a lot of us believe in Jesus, Allah, Muhammad, Selassie, everything. But in a time like this, we put our hand on our head a panda. No. Not do that. Work together. You and Miss Rose and Mass James and Mass John will live on the same street. Everybody place mash up. But guess what? Everybody can fix them place one time. So make it well that we work together and fix the place them. One, you know. One by one. We fix Miss James' house. Well, we can go and lay down on the veranda in our couch. Tomorrow we fix Mass John house. The next day we fix Tom house. And we just take time to eat. I am seeing videos. I am seeing people going around doing it that has not been impacted. So if the people who have not been impacted can take the time out to leave their safe haven and come in at the war zone where they must say people are stick up, people are this, people are that, just for help, then best believe the people that are there on the grounds, you guys can do a lot more hands-on work. When the people them come in, help. Don't worry about it. You see for the fact say, I say this. You see for the fact say, me can't say people, I take out them camera and I talk about where them a go through and them this and then that. It is showing me that people are not really doing much for themselves. Because you see the time where you can take, if you put up your camera and a taps and roses and a beg and a show your destruction, you would start pile up and burn and clear out your land. You would start make space for rebuild upon your land. You would start burn up a little bed them where you did have where you know say you're not going to use. You'd start try to wash out the two clothes them where you know say you can keep. You would actually try to start being productive. But now I tell you say, don't reach out for help. No. Do it. But not get up every day and not do it. Send out your message, but get proactive. Start doing what is necessary for you. Once you start help yourself, somebody like me can drive past and see you over there sweep. I mean, the time we are go to Black River. But you me a pass your yard and me see how much work you put in for yourself. Me have to end up bill you and end up no reach all Black River. You never know what help may come your way once you start helping yourself. I want to say it as Christians, I don't always say it. God doer, help those that help themselves. So stop comparing the media and I cry out. We get it. We know so no hurt. On the company media so much till to the point now where me I see people on the media talk about the food them I get. Baby, at least you know I get food, just give thanks. Many countries out there right now wished they were getting the aid that we are getting. Many countries out there right now wished they could get the assistance or even just the forefront which Jamaica have right now. Many, many people in many different countries. And fortunately for Jamaicans, we are getting it. We are getting it and we never even had that to ask. So right now, make we utilize ourselves and what we can do, what we have. Yes, somehow no go, we don't have nothing, we lose everything. Guess what? You can build homemade rake out of a tree them we drop down and rake up something them and burn them. Get rid of the something them. Me everybody I say, oh, politician now come remove the dead body of the animal them or something. Come on. Usually when animal and things dead at Jamaica, we would do not burn them. So if you don't feel like say, and join everybody and move too slow, start burn them. It's better to burn them 1 by 1, 2 by 2, than to make them stay there Rotten out, a breeze lift up the bacteria, them and something and start spread them to the little waters and the little streams you wanna have. And then when you go look, everybody starts sick out. Everybody start really lose loved ones. And people really start declining mentally and physically. Then now we really can't go help ourselves. And it is in that moment, everybody, a politician, them and them out take step for you. Because never forget, the person that feeds you owns you. They control you. Food is the star for life. So if you can't feed yourself, you're in a deep trouble. So let's not wait till it gets there as Jamaicans. Let's actually start doing things for ourselves. Me a Jamaican. Me know all I will love say thanks. None of we not too like say but everybody loves say thank you, thank you. Guess what? We're in a crisis. We're in a moment where we have to start saying because that's the only way the energy will circulate. For we say thanks, 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 thanks. Me also like to talk and point out this and say be careful of the big aids them where we are take too. Because me and one of them have the beliefs. You see too much freeness not good. And you see them will heap of freeness yeah. We are coming, them are come with demands. Them are come with requests. Them are come with stipulations. And if we don't carry out those demands, requests, and stipulations, you know what's going to happen? We are going to lose what is ours. We're going to lose what we have. You know, follow me thus far? Anyway, my people, may I get tired? May I go lay down? You see my eyes? I was up late last night. I'm going to get up early to send them picnic at school. Once and subscribe. By the way, I have another channel, guys. Subscribe. It's World Traveler Sassyruchall. Hit the subscribe button over there. Subscribe over here. So you guys can keep up and stay up with everything. I'm going to be going around doing some donations in Montego Bay, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Falmouth. Doing as much as I can, where I can, when I can. Because the slogan for my charity is, we share so you can care. Because not a lot of people have it to care the way they desire. So I'll be sharing the little that I have so that you are able to care with the little that you get. Until next time, big up on yourself.